Okay, thank you for coming to my channel again. I had a couple people request, what do you do with a reluctant reader? And so I wanted to show a game that we play that we supplement our All About Reading with. We use the cards from All About Reading. So just the normal flashcards with it and any game. And basically the big adjustment is this right here, which is a wooden block. That's a 7, but it's backwards for you. And the older the kid gets, or the better they are at doing their cards, the more quickly they can read the set of cards that they have, the higher the numbers are. So I just took a wooden block and I just put tape on it, nothing special, and wrote a number on it, and that's going to be how many cards they will read. So every time we play, if it comes to them, they do whatever they need to do for the game, whether it's roll a dice or pick a card for the game to show them where they're going to move next, right? And then we roll this dice to see how many cards they need to read to be able to do that. They don't have to read the cards perfectly no matter what. They're going to get to move to that space, but this just allows us to mix the cards into the game. I'll also roll this, but when I roll the dice and I do the cards, instead of just saying what the word is, even though I know it, instead of just saying scrub, I'll actually sound the word out for them and point at it as I'm sounding it out. So my dice rolled to a number 2, so I would say scrub, scrub, scrub. And I point the card, I show them the card as I'm doing it. That way I'm modeling for them how to sound out a word. Splash. 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 Good. She could do it without seeing the card just by hearing me. So it's helping model for them how to actually sound out their words. If there's more than one child, I'll have more than one pile of cards, and when I show you the game, how we have it set up right now, you'll see that I have it set up for a preschooler who is just learning their letter sounds, along with my kindergartner who is at level 2 in All About Reading. So this is a great way, if you have somebody who is struggling to read, to start giving them more practice with the words without them feeling like they're just doing flashcard drills. Another thing we would do is speed drills with the flashcards, but that is when I have 2 children, I'll put a pile in front of them and I hold up a word at a time, and then they say it, and then we go to the next word, and we just keep going through their pile as they're sounding them out, and they're kind of racing against each other. And of course, I'm putting the pile in front of them of the words that they're working on that they need help with. And they're not doing, like, it doesn't have to be the same word. That would actually mess them up because then they would be hearing the other person say it and do it. So that's another fun game. But I'm going to show you how we adjusted this for Candyland, and you can do this with any game. Do you like doing these games? Mm-hmm. Yeah? What's your favorite part?
That you get to play a game instead of just saying the words.
Yeah, that you get to play a game. So it feels like we're just having fun game time instead of boring school time, right? But is school time boring?
No, because you get to learn about ancient Egypt and all your favorite places in the world.
Oh, so she loves her history and geography. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you our board. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you how we play. My son is 7, and he's going to roll the dice for you instead of having a preschooler do it. So I put his sister's cards. I just split her pile in half. These are going to be easier for him, and they're words she's working on, so they're difficult for her. So go ahead, Elijah. Okay, 2.
Spring. Scrap.
Okay, and then he's going to pick his card to see where he goes.
Red.
Red. So then he gets to move his guy to red. Okay, Desiree, go ahead. Seven. Okay, so she'll read 7 cards from her pile.
Split.
Split, good.
Try.
Sorry, they're upside down for you.
Buy. My. That's 4. Fly. Dry. 6. You 7.
Good. And pick your card. And you got a red one too. Wow, you guys are barely moving there. Okay, and then he'll go ahead and roll it again.
7.
He got a 7 this time, so he would read 7.
Contest. 7 plus 2 is half. 9.
Good, so he's done 9 cards so far.
Your. Well, it hasn't done 9 cards because it's not done with the 7 cards.
That's true.
Shy. Sky.
Okay, and now he gets to pick another one.
Yes! Oh, you guys should not be beautiful.
Ooh, he got to go to the plum one. Okay, and then go ahead, honey, and roll your dice. Can you pass her the dice?
10.
Okay, so we can stop. She would read 10 and then she'll put them onto the thing. Normally I also play with them. That way I am modeling for them the rules. So if I had a silent E on a card, I would sound it out using the short vowel sound, and then I would say, oh, there's a silent E, and then go back and say the long vowel sound. So have, I would sound, or let's see, cake, I would sound out k, a, k. Oh, there's a silent E, k, ache. The silent E makes the A say his name, A. And just that way I am modeling that for them. So you can do this with any game that you have in your home. Just by adding that one wooden dice to it, then you can just mix in the cards any way that you would like. And it's a great way to get more practice in for them, especially with things they're struggling on, which for us right now with my daughter is the silent E. She's just learning that. For my son, we did this a lot when he was learning to blend his sounds. Once he was able to blend the sounds together, he was fine and moved through everything else very quickly, but blending took a long time and he was getting really tired of doing the same thing, huh, honey? So we started playing a lot of games with him until he was able to do it quickly. Do you like doing these games?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, can you guys say thanks for watching?
Thanks for watching.